YouTube, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy Chosen 1K, and in this video, I'm going to be giving you guys the ultimate guide to starting a car flipping business. So this is a new business idea that I came up with. A lot of people do this business idea, and they make a lot of money from it. So I wanted to share this with you guys. And so we'll dive into the exciting world of car flipping. I'm going to show you how to start a successful business by simply buying, renovating, and selling cars for profit. All right. So I have this separated into different segments, and I'm going to go ahead and do the introduction into car flipping and what it is. So car flipping, it involves buying used cars at a low price, and then you improve the condition of that car, and then you sell them at a higher price to make a profit. So this is a great business opportunity for those who are car enthusiasts, people who are interested in cars, or you may work at a car lot, things like that, people who have a good eye for deals, and you just enjoy working with cars in general. So this would be a good business plan for you. So next would be setting up your business. All right. So the first step is just building a solid foundation. All right. It's very important that you get the foundation of your business set up, right? So the first thing that you can do is you can register your business. So, you come up with a business name, slogan, logo, things like that. And then you register it with the appropriate authorities in your jurisdiction. So if you guys want to get an LLC, sole proprietorship, just whatever you want to do, you can do that. And then that's going to make your business legal and official. All right. The next thing you want to do is define your target market. All right. So this includes determining the types of cars that you're focused on flipping, such as sedans, sports cars, or SUVs. And then what you're going to do is you're going to identify your target customers, and then you're going to tailor your strategies accordingly, right? So you're just choosing the type of car that you want to sell. So like if you're starting off, I would prefer just getting a basic 4-door sedan, just a basic car that that most people are probably going to buy. So that could be a simple brand like Honda, Nissan, get you a Ford, just get you something that's used, that's affordable. You can probably find you a car on Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, things like that. You can find it around your local neighborhood. You can go around different neighborhoods, different areas, and see if people are selling their cars. All right. The next thing you want to do is you want to establish a budget. So you want to calculate your startup costs. This includes purchasing the initial car, insurance, repairs, and marketing expenses. So you just come up with a budget. You just come up with how much money that you're dealing with. And, all of this depends on, your capital, your credit, things like that. And next, you want to build a network. All right. So connect with local car dealerships, mechanics, and other car enthusiasts who can help you to find potential deals and offer valuable advice to you. So, building a network is always going to be beneficial. It's very important that you do have a very good network and people who you can talk to, who can give you good advice on prices. People who can lead you the right way, when you're looking to renovate a car, things like that. You always want to have people who can give you some solid advice, who can keep you on the right track and keep things flowing, right? So the next segment that I have is securing financing for your initial car. Okay. So getting started in car flipping, it often requires an initial investment. So one common approach is to secure an auto loan for purchasing your first car. So here's some things that you should consider. The first thing is research loan options. All right, that's the first thing that you should consider doing. So what that means is explore different lenders, compare interest rates, and find the best auto loans that suits your needs. All right, the next thing that you can do is to calculate loan repayments. So determine how much you can afford to borrow and then create a repayment plan that fits your budget, right? And then next is you want to maintain good credit. So ensure that your credit score is in good standing, as it will impact the loan terms and interest rates that you're offered. All right. And the higher your credit score is, the higher the chances of you being approved for an auto loan. All right. And lastly, you want to make sure that you prepare necessary documents. So gather the required documents such as identification, your proof of income, proof of insurance, and that's going to streamline the loan application process. It's going to make things a lot easier because you have everything already on hand. So it's going to be pretty easy for you in order for you to get you a car. And if you already have some capital, then you can just go and find a car, a used car, a local car. You can go on Facebook Marketplace and you can go and just purchase a car, But if not, then I recommend getting an auto loan, and you would have to have a decent amount of credit. So if your credit isn't the best, that's okay. I have a course for that, and I also have a book for that. And that's going to help you to build your credit score so that you can get this auto loan. And then you can be able to start this car flipping business because it's extremely profitable. All right, so next is finding profitable deals. So now that you have your initial car ready to go, it's time to find some profitable deals. And here's some strategies to consider. So the first things first is online marketplaces. So I told you, websites like Craigslist, eBay Motors, that's a good one. Facebook Marketplace, those are some very good marketplaces to find some potential deals in your area. All right, and then you also have local auctions. So attend local car auctions where you can find vehicles at very competitive prices, very good prices. All right. Next is networking. All right. So we talked about that, right? Leverage your connections in the car industry to discover hidden gems and off-market opportunities. Go to car dealerships, visit your local dealerships, and inquire about trade-ins or vehicles that have been on their lot for a while, as they may be willing to even negotiate a lower price for you. So you can go to your dealership, you can talk them into lowering the price depending on if they had the car out there for long enough. You can go on Facebook Marketplace. You can find used cars on there, and you can inbox those people. And say for example, you have a car and they're trying to sell it for $7,500. You can send them a DM and just be like, hey, look, I got you $6,000 cash right now today. If I can buy this car today, I got 5,500. I got 6,000. I got 6,500. And more than likely, they'll be willing to work with you and they will negotiate with you. And so that's going to help you to make even better deals for when you do get ready to flip this car. It's also going to result in higher profits. All right. And the last segment that I have is renovating and marketing your cars. So once you have acquired a car, it's time to renovate it and market it effectively. So consider these tips. The first tip is repairs and upgrades. So you want to assess the car's condition and perform necessary repairs and upgrades to increase its value. Focus on areas that have the highest impact, such as the exterior, interior, as well as the mechanical components. Professional detailing is also another good tip. So you want to invest in professional detailing services to enhance the car's appearance and create a positive first impression for potential buyers. Now, if you can't afford professional detailing, then you can just go with a simple car wash, but make sure that it's spotless. You make sure that the inside of it is cleaned out real good. Make sure you vacuum, all that good stuff. So that's another thing with these car flipping businesses. You may have to get your hands dirty. You may have to clean these cars out, but that's going to raise the value when you do those things. And lastly is effective marketing. So you want to advertise your cars through various channels, including online listings, social media platforms such as Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and local classifieds. So use high quality photos, accurate descriptions, and competitive prices to attracting potential buyers. You want to be real authentic with the type of car that you're trying to advertise. When you are looking to sell this car, you know, be sure to specify anything that's wrong with it, the miles that's on there, the condition, you know, everything. Be very transparent, so that the customer can trust you as the seller, and so that the customer is satisfied with the car that you're selling to them, and they know exactly what they're buying. And it's also going to help you all to come up with a very good price, because they know exactly what it is that they're looking to buy. So they're gonna have this this specific amount of money that they're gonna offer already in mind. So, you know, effective marketing is very important. That's how you're gonna be able to sell these cars effectively. And it's also important that you fix these cars up before you sell them. And that's pretty much it. You know, now you have a solid understanding of how to start a car flipping business. But don't forget, you know, if you want to be successful in this industry, it requires a very strong eye for deals. You know, you got to be able to catch deals, and you got to be able to negotiate. You got to be able to have your way when you're trying to when dealing with these numbers, pretty much, and when you're trying to come up with a good deal. You always want to make sure that you win. You don't want to ever really do a bad deal that's going to cause you to lose money. It's going to cause you to miss out. Okay, so start small, you know, learn from your experiences and slowly work your way up. You know, work on your negotiation skills, you know, keep that passion for cars, you know, research the market, check out the marketplace, go on Facebook, Craigslist, you know, go look at the prices that they have on their cars. You know, look at the condition on their cars, you know, just make some comparisons, you know, take some notes, you know, make sure your credit is high, get you an auto loan, go get you a car, clean it out and flip it. And just repeat, just rinse and repeat. Do that over and over and over. Do that over and over. And that's going to be a quick come up, You know, you can go and buy you a car for $4,000, fix it up for $500. You spent $4,500, but you can turn around and sell that car for $6,000, $65,000, $68,000, $72,000. I mean $7,200. I'm sorry, $7,200. Okay, and yeah, you just do it over and over and over. And you know, make sure that you pay that auto loan back. So let's say you get an auto loan for $10,000, and you buy a car, you flip it. Let's say you sell it for $12,000, right? You're gonna take that $10,000. You're gonna pay that auto loan off, and then you keep the profit. So now you have pure profit. You have $2,000, over $2,000, $2,500, however much you sold that car for. You have that profit that goes in your pocket, and you did that completely off credit, and then you just go and just repeat. You can use that same $10,000, or you can go and just use the money that you just made, and you won't even have to use a credit no more. You can use a credit for something else, and that auto loan is going to be on your credit report, and it's going to have a positive impact on your credit score. So if anything, if you're responsible, it's going to make your credit score go up. So there's so many benefits to having a car flipping business, and it's a quick way to come up. It doesn't take too long. It doesn't take too much of an effort. It just takes just a little bit of work, just a little bit of research, and just a little bit of action. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. If you want any more exciting business tips or advice, just let me know in the comments. If you have any questions, or if there's any specific topics that you would like for me to cover. And yeah, man, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys on the next one.